Hello my fellow family, foodie and fasty friends, it's Jackie and I am bringing you my grocery haul for the week. I'm actually bringing it to you the day I actually bought it. That doesn't happen very often, but I'm going to try to make that my new Sunday norm. I grocery shop on Sundays and I'll share it with you the same day, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways. I have my Walmart haul and then I did earlier this weekend 2 Aldi hauls. You'll see the deal with that here in a moment, but altogether I spent just about $100 and you'll see what we got for a week of grocery for my family of 5. And at the end you can see what my 1 meal a day window worthy foods are. If you guys are new around here, I intermittent fast and I only eat a single meal a day, and that means that single meal is well thought out and highly anticipated. So we will get to my food and my meal plan now. I have lettuce for salads. Every single one of my kids, I asked them to pick a dinner and my 4-year-old said salad. So we are gonna have salads this week for dinner. We do all really like salads, and then I figure the same night we have salads will be a good night to use leftovers, so anyone can make a supplement to their salad with whatever we have left for leftovers. If we don't have any leftovers, I'll just make some chicken, so we'll see how that ends up. Broccoli is just for a side with a meal. I'm not even sure which one offhand, but we love broccoli. I actually still have some in the fridge and freezer. Red grapes for my girls' lunches, and then simply to have for lunches around here. We love to have bananas around for an easy snack or smoothies. I still have so many apples from going to the apple orchard and stocking up when I find sales. We just have so many apples that I don't really need too many fruits on hand right now. We have mini peppers. My girls love to take these in their lunches. They only have to pack a lunch 2 days a week, and then we'll just eat the rest of them snacking or as a side for easy lunch meals. Bacon and Canadian bacon. I am making English muffin breakfast sandwiches. We'll have it with hash browns, and then this is actually going to be my 500 calorie down day, because with 2 English muffins and a slice of Canadian bacon and an egg on each, that's under 400 calories for 2 of them, and I can have some fruit or I could put cheese on it. 500 calorie down days are something I do once a week just as I'm trying to lose weight. It's really working well for me, but the Canadian bacon is only 20 calories a slice. And my 500 calorie down day is the only day that I ever count calories, and hopefully short term. We are running out of sharp cheddar. We use cheese a lot. We like cheese, and I buy the 8-cup bag every time I need it, so we need it. 2 dozen eggs, or a dozen and a half eggs. Obviously we're gonna use these for breakfast sandwiches. I used up the last of our eggs baking this week, and I just needed a lot more. Hash browns, already mentioned those. I was running out of my sweet onions. I just always keep these on hand. This is the onion I like to cook with, have chopped up for toppings. It's my onion of choice, and they're very inexpensive, but I love these. Heavy whipping cream is just something that I keep on hand, but also I might make a creamy sauce for the ravioli this week. I got the ravioli at Aldi. I might use pesto cream sauce. Maybe I'll have 2 sauces, who knows, but I wanted to make sure I had heavy whipping cream on hand. We are going to a family dinner at my in-laws this week for my brother-in-law's birthday, and my mother-in-law makes the entire meal, but I always try to at least bring a single dish. I'm bringing a dessert salad. So my middle daughter loves the salad. I haven't made it in years, but I keep telling her I'll make it soon, so this is the time. You put whipped cream, mini marshmallows. You don't use the marshmallow fluff. That's actually just for the girls to make peanut butter marshmallow sandwiches, so forget that. Sweetened condensed milk, cherry pie filling, and pineapple tidbits. I probably won't use all of the pineapple. I just kind of eyeball it, but you mix it all together. It makes a pink fluffy salad. It's very sweet and it's really yummy, but we're taking that as our dish to pass. My middle daughter requested black bean soup. Everything else I need for the soup, my cumin, vegetable broth, frozen green peppers, I have all of that on hand. I also bought cornmeal so I can make homemade cornbread. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. We don't have an exact plan for these, but my husband asked me to put them on the list, so I'm guessing he's gonna make chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chips are one of the foods that if I think about it, I instantly feel nauseous. I hate chocolate chips. So whatever he has planned, I don't look forward to it. Chopped onions, I just keep these on hand, and I recently used a bag, so I'm replenishing. Green beans, just for a side of dinner. Sweet peas. My older daughter, her dinner of choice was spaghetti with jarred sauce and peas. She's a vegetarian, but she really loves this meal. We'll make homemade breadsticks, and I'll also make meatballs for those of us that want them. But I already have the frozen meatballs in the freezer. Hamburger buns and my ground beef, sorry I missed that over there, and manwich. I love making homemade sloppy joe sauce, but my husband loves the can. And since I have a few lazy bones in my body, I don't mind. So I got the manwich bold. I'm gonna have an easy dinner with the manwich. And then I think I'll use one of those bags that I got from Aldi of fries a few days ago that I said I didn't have plans for. It'll just be part of this. Raisin cinnamon bread. My middle daughter requested these just so that she could have it easy for a breakfast before school. She loves cinnamon raisin bread, and I must say, I do too. That might be a way I open my window sometime this week. English muffins are for the breakfast sandwiches. I've never bought the Sam's Choice whole bean coffee, but I thought this sounded interesting. It was $5 for 12 ounces, which in my opinion seems like a really good deal. We'll see if it is good, but I can drink this during my fast. It's the important thing is the ingredients are only coffee beans, the Arabica, I don't know, but it has notes of flavors. So they don't add flavors, but those are tasting notes. It just means that's like the natural flavor, so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to give this a whirl. We'll see how it is, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm almost out of my coffee beans from Costco that I did really like, so I'm going to give this a try. I have garlic and butter seasoned croutons as well as sesame seeds. We just like to keep these on hand for salads, whether we actually have salads for dinner or not, but I want to make sure I had them for the dinner, and we'll do like a salad bar, but of course that's to go with my 4-year-old's dinner request of salads. We don't use paper towel very much, but we're running low, so I just had to restock. This will last us for quite a while, hopefully. And then every single bathroom in my house is out of tissues. I tried to buy more boxes, so I actually had extras. However, Walmart still is limiting, and I could only get 3. So this is my total. It was $69.68, and miraculously I had no substitutions and I had nothing missing from my order, so I got everything I wanted this week. Okay, so from Aldi today, I got 2 meatless raviolis, of course. I got the sun-dried tomato and garlic. I'm going to be making these with cheddar bay biscuits and some chicken on the side. I'm gonna put like a pesto. I have pesto in the fridge, so I'm excited to make these. We are going to use some of our leftover Butterfingers from trick-or-treating, crush them up, and make a giant pan of brownies. So I'm really excited about that. Normally for Advent, we put candy in little drawers, but I'm actually gonna have the kids each have one of their own of these. Kel was very excited when he saw these in store, and I wanted to snag them while I had the opportunity. They were $1.39 a piece, and I think Aldi's chocolate is really high quality. So I got those for the kids. They each get their own. This is something we were looking for when we went there. Were 3 children's washable masks. My son loves superhero stuff. We really wanted to get the pack that had Hulk, but they weren't there. Thankfully, he was super excited about Superman still, and it was $4.99 for a 3-pack, which I think is a really good value. And as much as we go through and wash our masks, I needed to get him some more, and these fit his 4-year-old face really well. The Continental cookie assortment, I got this. I'm going to save it for closer to Christmas. I thought it would be fun to have out kind of as we do a meat and cheese snacky day on Christmas Day. However, I want to make sure that I was able to get it and that they didn't run out. It looked really good. Who knows if it'll last. My husband might think it's too good and bust into it soon. I picked these up for my 10-year-old. She's almost 11, but she has giant feet just like me. And we have previously bought a pair of boots that we already had to send back because they were too small. So I'm getting her a size 9 women's. I really hope that she likes these because Mama liked the price. $24.99 for a women's pair of boots. And I'm not going to tell her they're from Aldi until after she hopefully likes them. But look, they're lined. It says they have 3M Thinsulate. So I think she'll actually really like these, and I hope so. So we'll see. Let me know below in the comments. Do you think she liked them, yes or no? I will update you soon. And finally, I got a pack of water. My husband really likes the lemon flavor. We're running low. And this is what $49.11 got me at Aldi this week. Obviously, a majority of it went to the boots and the face mask. That was about $30 right off the bat. So here's my second Aldi haul of the week. I did end up returning those boots, so I got that $25 back, and then I went back and got apple cider, milk, almond milk. I love to have the almond milk for anything that I use milk for cereal or with a dessert. I just really have come to love the almond milk. I got butter. We've been baking a lot, so I need to replenish my supply. and it was on sale for like $1.88, which is a really good price for 4 sticks of butter. So I got 2 of them just to kind of stock up for the winter. I'm sure I'll be continually saying that every haul though. I got cucumbers just to slice with lunches this week. Applesauce just as an easy side. My son loves applesauce and he asked for it. We like this cappuccino French vanilla blend. It looks different, but I think it's the same one that we've always had. It's yummy to mix with milk and just kind of have a warm drink. My girls like it. My daughter is having a sleepover, and then the other one is going to a sleepover. So my daughter that's going to a sleepover wants to bring these to share with her friends, and my daughter that's having a sleepover wants to share these with her friend. They're not like big sleepovers, but just staying the night with a friend. And since they're not really seeing their friends at school, they're both very excited. Corn chips, my son, since each of my girls picked out a snack, wanted to do that. He needed to pick one out, and they were on sale for 69 cents, so I didn't mind. And then they had these frozen potatoes that they don't always have on stock, so I ended up buying 2 bags. They're $1.49 each, which is a really good price. However, I was gonna make homemade fries for hot dogs. I'm still not in this week's meal plan. I'm finishing out last week's, and since hot dogs and fries were on the list, I'm just gonna make these for my daughter and her friend instead of homemade fries, because I decided to just tap out and go easy. But I just looked at my receipt. It was $33.55, and I saw that the cashier rang me up for 7 almond milks. I did not have 7 almond milks, so I'm about to go back, but my total was definitely not $33.55. It was about $11 less than that, so just over 20. It was just over 20. I haven't figured out the math, but for me to go back to Aldi, still less than what the boots were though that I returned. So I asked my kids for input this week on menu items, and you'll be seeing each of them had a dinner they requested. My oldest, who's a vegetarian, requested spaghetti with peas. So I'm making spaghetti sauce. I'll have meatballs available on the side, spaghetti noodles, peas, and breadsticks. I'm gonna make a lot of noodles because we're gonna have black bean soup. That's what my middle daughter requested. My husband and my son will not eat that, but if I have leftover spaghetti noodles, they'll zhuzh them up somehow. I'm making chicken with egg noodles and cheddar bay biscuits, and I'm probably gonna make like an Alfredo sauce. I'm also having sloppy joes with potato wedges. I'm having breakfast sandwiches and hash browns, and I don't know why, but I wrote hash browns. It is hash browns. I'm gonna have bacon, egg, and cheese, or whatever variation my family wants. And my 4-year-old asked for salads for dinner. He actually really likes salads, so I'm gonna have grilled chicken. I'll make that on my George Foreman. We'll have salad stuff. And then we can also have any leftovers, so I feel like having salads at the end of the week would be a nice way to eat up some black bean soup or leftover sloppy joes. And then again, we'll just have the grilled chicken and salads. If I have enough leftovers, maybe I won't even make the grilled chicken, we'll see. And then we also have a birthday dinner at my in-laws, and that's where I'm bringing the cherry fluff dessert salad that my 9-year-old loves. So that's my dish to pass at the family dinner. But this is our menu for the week. If you're interested in seeing how I make breakfast sandwiches, I have a $10 dinner idea video where I share with you how I make breakfast using breakfast sandwiches as the main ingredient to feed my entire family for less than $10. You can check that out here. Thank you so much for watching. Chow down and chow.